Another wintry miss on the way to Western New York during the spring. I'm meteorologist Don Paul. Welcome to my podcast, Don Paul's Bits o' Blather on weather, climate, and a slushy snowstorm, which will produce at least some moderate snow across much of the Niagara Frontier. And that could begin by late Friday afternoon, mostly north of the southern tier, and there could be just enough to produce slick spots as the evening commute home progresses. Then the snow will pick up during the evening, but some warmer air will be drawn into the system's circulation south of Buffalo that could change the snow quickly to sleet pellets and then slipperier freezing rain just south of Buffalo. This is going to be a very close call as to how far north this mixed precipitation goes. Freezing rain is the slipperiest of all precipitation elements, and one model has freezing rain getting into the city late Friday evening toward midnight. Another model keeps it just south of the city, that close. The best chance for moderate to almost marginally heavy slushy snow will be north of the city, which likely will include the Northtown suburbs up to the Lake Ontario shoreline, Genesee, Niagara, Orleans counties, and that's where the heaviest amounts will be found. But the trickiest travel late Friday evening could be found from the city or the Buffalo South towns southward. The least snow will be falling in the southern tier. In the pre-dawn hours of Saturday, that's when snow will begin to overspread the Buffalo South town, spreading southward toward the southern tier. But again, totals in the southern tier will be unimpressive and aren't going to be helping the very limited skiing by much at all. The snow will be ending from west to east Saturday morning. Storm totals could be in the range of 4 to 6 inches on the Niagara Frontier, maybe a little more toward Batavia and in portions of Orleans County, with lesser amounts south of Buffalo. I'm going to be updating this on social media during mid or late Friday morning because it's that close a call. But once we're through with this, there is nothing else like it in sight. On Sunday, we should have abundant sunshine, some limited sunshine, maybe even returning Saturday afternoon, mid 30s. The good news about this storm system is no blowing snow problems. Winds won't be strong enough or nothing significant in the way of blowing snow. Sunday, mostly sunny, cold, mid 30s. And then on Monday, some high, thin clouds gradually thickening, but temperatures moderating on a southeast flow up to 50, the mid 50s on a gustier southerly downslope wind on Tuesday, but with it and the approach of a warm front, there will be some scattered and occasional showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Some lingering showers as a weak cool front crosses the region during Wednesday. Temperatures in the low 50s, drying out again for Thursday, some more low 50s. Behind that next cold front in the middle of next week, just Pacific air, no Arctic air. And in the extended range, the ensembles of the models, the multiple runs, not showing any pathway for Arctic air to return in the next 8 to 14 days at least. And of course, by then we'll be into April. So this could be winter weather's last real gasp as we head a little deeper into spring. And again, the deepest snow will be found on the Niagara Frontier. The best chance for moderate to almost heavy totals north of the city, but the city could pick up some significant totals of as much as 5 inches if there's no change over to sleet and freezing rain, or significantly less late Friday night if that freezing rain gets into the city. Again, I'll keep you updated on all this, but this, at least at this point, looks to be winter weather's last true gasp. Doesn't mean we won't have frost on some nights coming up in April, but I'm talking about measurable snow. So that's the news for now from this part of Western New York. I know it's annoying, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a paralyzing storm. My knees may be stiff, but not paralyzed. That's just a little arthritis talking. Thanks for listening. Please share and follow my podcast.